Hey friends, if you're like me, every season is soup season, even when it's 110 degrees outside. That's why I created our Sideboob Kitchen Chicken Pho Kit. And today I'm gonna go over how to make a giant pot of Pho Ga in just 90 minutes. Let's get started. We're gonna start by adding 16 cups of water into our pot, and then we're gonna put that on the stove until it boils. Once your water is boiling, it's time to add your chicken as well as your pho kit. So I'm going in with some bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. So time to add our chickens to the water. Next, we are gonna add our chicken pho kit, and this has all the seasonings and all the aromatics for you to make a perfect pot of pho, and it's gonna taste really authentic. So just open it up, like so, and pour everything in. So you're gonna see that in your kit comes this spice bag, and the spice bag has a lot of aromatics in it, things that you maybe don't wanna eat, like the cinnamon sticks and the cloves. So keep that intact when you dump your bag into the pot, and then just stir it around a little bit, and it's gonna steep kind of like how tea steeps in a tea bag. So just mix that around, give everything a really good stir, and then we're gonna cover this, set it to a low to medium heat, and then in 90 minutes we'll have our pot of pho. All right, friends, it's been about an hour and a half. It's 4:13, so it's been a little longer than 90 minutes, but I've got my favorite noodles in my favorite bowl. These I got fresh rice noodles at my local Asian market because they tend to cook down a little bit easier, especially when you're putting hot broth in them. So we're gonna open up our pho and see what we've got. And you can see how beautiful that looks. It has developed a lot of color and has a lot more depth to it. And when we put it over our noodles, it's gonna soften them. So we're gonna put the broth over the noodles first, because it's gonna help cook them a little bit. And then we're gonna add one of our chicken thighs. Now that I have this beautiful bowl of pho, all I have to do is add my preferred garnishes, and we're about to do that right now. I love jalapenos in my pho, so I'm gonna add my jalapenos in there, some lime juice, and I always squeeze a lime and then put it right in there just because I want a little bit more of that tartness inside of my broth. And then I'm going in with this. I usually go in with sriracha, but I have found this and it's a great sriracha substitute. If you haven't seen it yet, maybe check your local Asian market. I'll put a little bit of that on there. And then chili garlic paste as well. I'm just gonna kind of mix all of that in. And now let's take a taste. Now that I've got all my garnishes in there, it is time for a taste test. I will say though, I already know that this is gonna taste amazing. I have been in production and testing of this for over 6 months because I actually tried pho in multiple places around the world, and I wanted to bring you guys something that I felt when I was actually there having it for myself. So I really hope that you take this home with you and try it for yourself. On point. That's it. It's so on point.